Hey y'all, and welcome to the Southland Piper. I'm your host Tim. Hope you're doing well today. I have this Peterson Tankard, a fairly small pipe, but it would make for a great short smoke. It's a little rough here and there, but I thought we would try to work on this today. So let's turn around to the workbench and get started. Well, let's take a closer look. One of the first things I see, we've got some bad reaming done to the pipe, so that's going to have to be all removed. Look down in the bowl. Um, okay, I guess so far. We'll just have to ream that a little bit further. Yeah, we'll just have to ream it further and see what shows up. The nomenclature on the back side is very, very light. The biggest issue is the stem. You can see that hole, and it is a P-lip. And P-lips present a problem as I like to insert a little piece of cardstock in the fantail stems, coated with a little, basically like a Vaseline material, and that prevents any glue from sticking inside the stem. I have tried other things like a pipe cleaner, but I ended up one time gluing the pipe cleaner inside the stem and had to get a new stem. So we'll have to come up with a little bit better solution to fix this hole because of the P-lip. Other than that, just some tooth chatter. Not any real big tooth marks, but just some chatter. And let's see what we can see inside. It's hard to really see, guys. It's so small. Oh well. Let's see. Well, we kind of pass some light there. Yeah, well, it looks like probably a little tobacco or something down in there, but we'll clean that out. Well, let's get started. All right, let's see if this little pipe is dirty. I'm going to start with just a regular pipe cleaner, and I'm going to insert it down here at the bit. Well, pushing it in, the pipe cleaner in about 1/4 inch of a time, I finally got it to show itself down at the other end, and of course it's good and dirty, but well, I'm fairly happy with the stem now, so I want to put it in my oxidation cleaner. Let's see, yep, see there's my coming right out, and we'll drop that in. We'll let that go 2 or 3 hours. Let's ream this stubble. And hopefully no surprises. I think the first thing I'm going to address is the hole in this stem. It's not terrible. I need to prep this area first. All right, that should do it. We'll build a little around the outward rim. Oh, well, I was supposed to put my paper towel in, wasn't I? If I'm real careful, I can do it without it. Yeah, why not? I haven't been done anything dumb here lately. Not anything dumb lately. All right, I like that so far. It's getting there. I believe that'll get it. I'll check the draft hole, make sure we didn't block it. Don't think we did. And then we'll do some filing and sanding. I've got the glue on the stem now, and the first thing I want to do is open that draft hole back up. I've got it reduced down a fair amount. All right. Okay, I like that. And a little filing. Well, let me get this filed down and a little sanding on it, and I'll show you where we're at. I'm fairly well done with the file work. Filed down some tooth chatter on the bottom side. So now it's just off to the sanding. Well, let's go put it on the buffer. May have to do some more sanding or even file work after that, but we'll see what it looks like. All right, well, here we have the stumble, and you can see how chewed up that rim is. A little bit better on that side. So what I'm going to do is actually top this just a little bit, and then start to do the sanding where curve in a little bit. Boy, I'd have to really take off a lot of briar to replicate this rim. Well, let's start fiddling around with it and see what we end up with. Well, first thing I'm going to do is cover this band in a little painter's tape, just to keep from scratching it up. There's no good reason to leave it uncovered at this point. I'll just cut off that excess, and then we'll get the sanding on that rim. All right, just some 320 sandpaper. Turning it a little bit. Don't really wish to go down much further. I think what I'm going to do is bevel that a little bit. All right, I usually use a golf ball to bevel these, to bevel pipes, but this one's pretty small. So instead of the golf ball, I have no idea what this is. It's some kind of stone because it's pretty heavy, but it fits a little bit better match to this one. We'll just put it in there and start turning a little bit. Tell you what, that profile does not bother me at all. I may just make a rounded profile. Let's take a better look. The question is, do I go after these little small spots right here? I'm going to sand a little bit more. I believe I'm going to leave it right there. So the next thing I'm going to do is just do a general sanding. I'm not going to do any sanding on the bottom, and we'll just have to try to match that um, color up as best we can in the dye. Well, I will do some sanding on here, and that's not very exciting to watch. So let me just get everything sanded down, and I'll show you what we got later. Well, I did end up doing a little light sanding on the bottom, but not a whole lot. And I was going to go with a light brown, but I'm going to try this just regular tan. The pipe's got some decent bird's eye, and it's actually a pretty little pipe. So I wanted to try to see if we could do something to highlight that. And this still may be darker than I wanted to go, but that's actually pretty close, I think, to what was originally on the pipe. Next thing we'll do is buff it. One thing I do want to mention that, when you're dealing with so much smaller of a pipe, um, I personally, for whatever reason, tend to hold this stummel a little more gently, and I really don't need to do that, and I'll show you why. I had a rusticated tankard that I'd finished a couple of months ago, and just thought I'd put a final buffing on it, and it got away from me, and yeah, there we go. So that was a little disappointing. I already made one attempt to repair it. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna see if I get this thing repaired, but that was pretty upsetting because it was just in really nice condition. Well, here's the final results of the pipe. I'm happy with it. Stem turned out well. Backside there. Of course, that nomenclature is pretty much gone, but it is, stamped up here on the ring, the band. So I'm happy with it. Um, Still see a dick or two up here, and just didn't want to continue topping that pipe. So little character. Well, thank you for sharing your time with me today, and hope to talk to you soon. Bye.